Acharya Shree, can you please tell us more about the mind and the nature of the mind?
Mind is considered very old, and mind is old actually, because it collects a lot of memories, dirt. Memories are dirt. And also mind doesn't exist. You have to know first, because it is an ideology developed in the society. It is given to you by the society, by the people. And that is the significance of the mind, is it doesn't exist and it creates a lot of trouble. It is ruling over humanity. It is ruling over the world. Can you believe if it really exists, what is going to happen? But yes, mind is very old. No mind is fresh, no mind is new. When I say no mind, means where there is no mind, that is new, that is fresh. But can we be on the no mind state? It is very difficult. The mind can disturb, can go around here and there, but there is a certain gap between, like between two thoughts, between two minds, because mind is not one. It seems like it is one. So there is a gap. Where there is a gap, there is that is called no mind state, and that is fresh, that is new. And everything, all discoveries happen in the no mind state. And that's what we need to understand, that part, because we cannot understand the mind, because mind's habit is collecting dirt, collecting memories, collecting all these things. That's what mind is cunning, what we know about it. But what we don't know about it, that is very fresh, that is very new, and that is very helpful. That's what we need to understand, from mind to no mind. I called it sometimes bhava manasa. Bhava manasa is the closest thing to the soul. But it is not easy to understand bhava manasa. Bhava manas is very difficult to be understood. We understand only what we know about it, because it is given to you by the society, by the people. And that's what I mentioned. In the mind, you cannot discover anything. You cannot find anything new, because it is impossible. Archimedes, the Greek mathematician and scientist, he was hired by a king to research, to discover something new in mathematics and science. He tried 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. He couldn't find the solution. No new discovery. And the king gave him ultimatum that either you find it, either you will be executed and you will be hanged. That was his ultimate decision. He tried his best, but he couldn't find the formula, the new discovery or new research about it. One day, it happened to him. He went to take a bath. He jumped into the bath. He was so tired. And when he was taking bath, he went to the no mind state. And when it happened, that no mind state happened, everything is forgotten. He ran to the street and he screamed, "Eureka, Eureka, Eureka, I found it." And he forgot that he had no clothes. He was totally naked. And he ran towards the palace. And the police arrested him. He was behind the bars. Few of his friends, somehow they got him out. They say, if you found it, but you remember you are in the society, put your clothes on. But that's what it happened, no mind state. Discovery can happen, but they even forgot their own body, their own mind. That's why mind doesn't work. That is fresh, that is new. In newness, in freshness, discovery can happen. And that's why I called that is the real mind. And what we are familiar with, that is the old mind that collects dirt. That's what it knows, how to collect dirt. All the memories clinging with us, it is like a dirt. So the dirt is old mind, and no mind is the fresh, is the new. Same thing happened to Madame Curie. She got tired working on it, and she couldn't find the formula of years and years. One day she slept, she fully forgot, and she dropped it fully, the discovery. And somehow she woke up and she wrote the formula on the piece of paper, and she went back to the sleep. And she couldn't believe it. When she woke up after hours and hours, she found the formula written on the piece of paper. It was her handwriting, she forgot. That state is no mind. Discovery happens. That I called it consciousness. That I don't call it mind. I call it no mind or consciousness. But the closest thing is that consciousness is bhava manas. And bhava manas is very difficult to understand. You can understand when there is a gap. That's what people try to meditate. Because they try to calm the mind, calm down the mind. But it doesn't happen. Because mind's nature is totally different. Mind's nature is old patterns, cunningness, wandering here and there. If you really want to understand the mind, you have to go in that state of consciousness where there is no mind state of being. And no mind state of being is the real mind. That mind can be cooperative with your meditation or with your discovery or with your self-improvement or with your spiritual improvement. That's what I suggest always my students and other people, that you have to achieve that state of no mind. And once it is achieved, you will be familiar with the mind and you will know the real nature of the mind. And I don't have to teach you. The real state of no mind is the fresh and newness. It is always with you. It is the matter of how to discover it, how to find it. And once you do it, you will be surprised. You begin to know your soul. You begin to know yourself. And you are improving moment to moment, each moment.